already, but I'm gonna try to put this clip in the video somewhere, because what I really, number one, what I really love about this car, man, no cap, I don't get with the police, bro. The police do not mess with me. Yes, gang, we back with another video. So, but this video is finna be titled 5 Things That I Hate About My Juke. I got groceries in my hand, gotta pull the key out. So one thing I hate about this car is the cargo area. You don't have no cargo space. It may look big on camera, but no, boy, look at that. That's all the room I got for grocery shopping. Nothing else can fit back there. All right, on to the next. Like, the space in this car is no space at all. Like, it's enough for one person, but a family, it ain't no room. If 2 people ride in here, like if somebody riding here with me, bro, it make us look squished in here because we right up on each other, elbows touching. I don't like that. Like, the car overall is just too small. I like big speakers, and like I said, this all the cargo space we get back there, so you can't even fit a subwoofer in the back. So that's one thing I really don't like about this car. It's just it don't have any space. Like, I got some leg room, but my seat is all the way back. I look rough because I just got out of school with the mask on and sweating. Really just left Walmart. But I don't know if y'all can see this, but my seat is like all the way back, bro. Like, ain't no room. She's on Rasputia like, Norbert, why did you adjust my seat? I didn't adjust your seat, Rasputia, as far as it can go.
I can tell you, when you drive my car, don't adjust my seat.
I haven't touched your seat.
Then why is it up so damn far?
It looks like it's back as far as it goes, Rasputia.
No, you moved it, I can tell. Because look, when I inhale, my titty make the horn honk. Listen. You see that?
Alright, gang, so I started the video off talking about the 5 things I hate about my Nissan Juke. But when I posted, like, here's why you should not buy a Nissan Juke, that video got so much negativity. I don't really like negativity on my channel, so I said I'm gonna do a video on like 5 things I love about my Juke, so the Juke owners just don't think I'm talking crap about them. But yeah, man, so let's get into it. 5 things I like about my Juke. And another thing, it may look like I wear the same clothes every day. Well, that's true, I wear the same clothes every day. I'm in school right now. We have uniforms. I have multiple uniforms, so it ain't really the same clothes. It just look like I wear the same clothes. But let's go ahead and get into the video. Number 1, what I really like about this car is the seats. Like, my cars always had cream interior, not even capping. I had a Honda Passport. Okay, my Merc was blue interior, but I had a Honda SUV. That interior was like, it wasn't cream. It was more like, my Merc seats was always tan like the roof. I had a Mustang, the seats was tan like the roof. And then I bought this car. Yes, sir. This car, I always wanted a black interior because I just felt like black was better. Even though now that I got it, I'm like, I need some blue interior because nobody really got all blue interior, like blue seats. Yeah, so that's coming soon. But I really like the seats in this car. Like, the seats got red stitching. I'm not sure if y'all can see that. And it was just something different for me. I was like 21 when I bought this car, like my 4th car, and it was a solid upgrade from my Mustang. Well, I like that Rover. I like what they did. But yeah, it was a solid upgrade from my Mustang, so that's why I got it. That will get us into number 2, the second reason why I love this car. Let me tell y'all, so my Mustang has stopped up catalytic converters, bro. It needed a bunch of TLC. The back window was not tinted because I think it got busted out by Hurricane Michael. So the back window didn't even have no tints on it, but the side windows was tinted. But yeah, the Mustang just, it went when it wanted to go. It hesitated. So I was looking for a new car. I was actually trying to buy a Chrysler 200, like a 2017, but it was in the shop and the dealership just never got back to me. So I pulled up on the dealership. They had this car. They had a couple of other cars, but this was like the best one they said I could get. So I test drove it. I test drove this car half a mile, went down the road, busted a U-turn, and came right back and said, I want this car. When I put my foot on the floor, the car took off instead of hesitating like the Mustang. Like, I didn't like that. So, but yeah, I bought this car, big regret. But it was a solid upgrade from the Mustang. So that's another reason why I like this car. It was a decent upgrade from my Mustang. Another reason why I like this car, I guess this will be reason number 3, is I guess I'm gonna just tie all the technology in together instead of trying to squeeze a long video. But you see the push button, we got a push button start. Excuse me. We got a sunroof, which that ain't really tech. I should have put that in a whole different category. But yeah, and we got a touch screen. We got another screen down here. Let me get that off because I don't want y'all seeing where I'm at. But we got the touch screen. We got another screen down here. When I bought this car, I knew this wasn't factory. I'm an audio guy. That's a Kenwood. That's a Rockford's Gate, or however you pronounce it. So that ain't right. So yeah, I knew that wasn't factory, but I still bought it. It had a reverse camera that worked. I kind of want to show y'all the camera. I don't want to show y'all the camera. I'm gonna say that to the reasons why I don't like this car, because my camera was inward rigged. But yeah, we got sport mode. I think that's it with the technology though. But this car not really too much tech, except for we do got the heated seats. I got a key fob. This is my first car with a key fob, I think. Yeah, Mustang got no darn key fob. We have keyless entry. So I don't know if this number 3, number 4, but the next thing I like about this car, it is the sport mode. When I test drove this car, I didn't know anything about this. We was on like normal driving with the climate screen. Didn't know much about it, but I probably when I test drove this car, I kid you not, this was the quickest test drive in history. While I was getting approved for the car, it was just like, go sit out in the car and get to know it, make sure you like it, blase blase, while we wait for the bank to come back, because I already knew I was getting approved for this car. But I sit in the car, start playing with the buttons and features and stuff. Then I click the D mode and see this. I'm like, okay, this is different. I ain't never seen that in the car. Sport mode, I see boost. Sport mode ain't got nothing to do with no boost. That's a boost gauge. Looked it up. My car got a turbo. Next thing I love about it, the turbo. I love the turbo in this car. Like, this car got a dig turbo. It is a small liter 4-cylinder, but the turbo makes up big time, bro. Like, if anybody want to race me from the dig, they will get left at the line. Not capping, bro. No capping my rap. But yeah, man, the car has a turbo. That's another thing I like about the car. The video, it is coming to an end, gang, because that's all I like about the car is the turbo, the touchscreen, which is aftermarket, and the roof. I also like that this was a solid upgrade from my Mustang. This is a way better car for my Mustang. I never specified if my Mustang was a V6 or V8. It was a 2004 New Edge, but I'll let y'all figure it out. Alright, so I'm not showing much of my car because this car is ugly. I don't like the car. You can catch what the car looked like and the reasons why I hate Nissan Jukes. Or yeah, like 5 things I hate about my car, because the looks ain't that. So we're gonna keep that out. I'm a little dark right now. So yeah, one thing I do like about the looks on this car is the back end. Like, the back of this car is solid, bro. Only if they made the front of the car match the back. My plan was to get a like an Infinity QX, something like the small Infinity SUV, and I was gonna put that front end on my car, but that's just too much work. Might as well just buy Infinity, right? But yeah, it's pretty much only thing I like about the exterior of this car is the back of it. I wanted to get the newer tail lights, but I may not. It all depends if I do something to this car. Doo-doo on my spoiler. I like the spoiler, don't like the doo-doo. The spoiler is nice, a nice compliment to the car. Cause I see cars without spoilers and it's like, that ain't it. But my car is like top of the top trim, except for it ain't a Nismo. I don't even know if it's a top trim. It is SL, but we got all the features. It may not even be a top trim, but we got all the features you can get for this car. Another thing I like about this car is the window guards. Again, I see cars without window guards. It make it seem like their car ain't that. Like my car is the shit. I also like the keyless entry. It don't work right now because my key fob is dead. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it on the outside. I'm not really a big fan on this car, so I'm not gonna show y'all the front until I give y'all the video on why I do not like, or things I hate about the Nissan Juke. 5 things I hate about the Nissan Juke. But this is like 100 things I love about the Juke, and it's crazy that I am finding this much about the car that I love. But yeah, somebody blowing because they ain't going at the light. Alright, but that's pretty much the end of the video. So it's your boy checking out with another video. Stay tuned for the next video on 5 reasons why I hate this car, on why I should have never bought this car, on why I'm finna trade this car in on game. Alright gang, so I actually ended the video already, but I'm gonna try to put this clip in the video somewhere, because what I really, number one, what I really love about this car, man, no cap, I don't get with the police, bro. The police do not mess with me. When I had my grandma keys, I got pulled over every month, 2-3 times a month, and I got pulled out my car and searched every time. No cap. But yeah, man, I love that the police do not fuck with me in this car. Like I done got pulled over plenty of times, don't get me wrong. I done been put over for speeding. I ain't never been put over for speeding really, but on this car I get put over for speeding a lot, but the police always let me go. I've never got a ticket from a police since I got in this car. Now I've got like 3 red light tickets, but them automatic. Well, not even automatic. The police behind the computer screen signed the ticket to my house. But yeah, bro, the police don't even bother me when I'm in this car. So that's big ups. Big ups.